All right, so here he is, MMA's human highlight film, Edson Jr. Barboza. When he knocked out Terry Edom with that wheel kick at UFC 142, I thought the arena was gonna crumble to the ground. I have never felt an arena shake like that before, and it's been one highlight after the next for Barboza ever since.
And that highlight, that kick will be shown long after Edson Barboza is done fighting. It's one of those things that will stand the test of time, and it's because he's able to set things up in so many different ways, from the body kicks to the leg kicks to the great hands. That's why Terry Edom didn't see that. There's no windup to anything that Edson Barboza ever does. He's one of the most brutalizing strikers that we've ever seen step foot in the octagon.
And the only thing that has eluded him, of course, is a UFC title. Let's see if he can move towards that goal with another win here tonight. All right, here's the steadily rising featherweight contender, Lerone, the Miracle Murphy. We've documented his story during walkouts before, right? Spitting out bullets as a kid, dealt with a lot of adversity on the streets, and was able to sort of forge himself in the right way, and man, has he been a problem in the UFC.
He's been a real problem, John, and a lot of people think that he's just a boxer. But there is so much more to Lerone Murphy. What I've been most impressed with when I've watched him compete is his ability to adjust and really adapt to whatever challenge is in front of him inside of the octagon. You're a great striker, he can strike with you, but he also has the ability to take you down. Let's see what path Lerone chooses tonight.
All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Edson Jr. Barboza. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Lerone the Miracle Murphy!
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight.
Ready. Good.
As highly decorated as any Muay Thai practitioner the octagon has ever seen, enter Edson Barboza. His knockout of Terry Edom still holds up as one of the greatest knockouts in UFC history. Great combination artist, whether it's punches or kicks. A lot of offense is coming your way when you face Edson Barboza. Oh, nice leg kick from Edson Barboza here early. I wonder if he gets out of bed in the morning and just starts fucking kicking things.
I mean, chopping wood, John. I mean, this guy doesn't throw a leg kick to try to just land the leg kick. He throws a leg kick to try to break your leg. And that is why he's one of the guys that has finished the fight with outside leg kicks.
All right, early round 1 action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Man, Lerone Murphy, left-handed, right-handed offense, defense, just a polished fighter on the feet.
I mean, he's just so good at everything inside the octagon, and it starts with his beautiful fights there. setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
So just over 20 total strikes, and now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. And there's the single. Murphy, not much of a submission threat, but an outstanding grappler and anti-grappler. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Murphy. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Murphy's able to transition back to side control now. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Round two next.
He had him blocked last round. Great job putting those combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd. This round, I really need you to step up and put the pressure on him.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
As advertised. All right, well, this is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum, and right now this man is starting to regain some, but he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
And I didn't call it out at the time, but there was a pretty
To the body, bro. He's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Let's work, come on.
A lot of volume, a lot of combinations. The corner keeps calling for it, and they're receiving it.
When their fighter's offense is on point as it is tonight, they should be calling for it, and he should be listening.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Offensively, defensively, you can see just how sound and instinctual a striker Edson Barboza Jr. is.
He's high level, John. This guy knows what he's doing when he's in the stand-up realm. Really grounded, very well-rounded, tremendous fight.
Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight tonight.
Man, his counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots. Oh, my goodness. Boom. Big jab. He's got to keep pressing here. Big knee lands body. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
10 minutes down.
Senta aí, respira pra mim. Respira, pelo nariz. Aí, muito bom. Take a seat for me, bud. Deep breath. That's right. Toma água aqui.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action. Oh, massive hit there. We'll see if he can finish.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab.
Oh, nice jab. Nice kick.
Oh, beautiful combination by him there.
I mean, you watch this guy fighting that peekaboo style. His hands are always up. It allows him to press forward, but make sure that he's blocking and he's safe as he enters into range.
Feint by Barboza.
Take him down. Here's the shot. Take the shot.
Body investment as the counter lands.
It's going to pay dividends down the stretch.
Under 3 minutes, round 3. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Murphy. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Man, look at that beautiful cross. Man, these fighters might get bonus checks by night's end. Back and forth action throughout.
I mean, we love it. We love when two guys are evenly matched. And tonight, these two are showing not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting at a level above anything we've ever seen them do.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs.
Just work.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Championship rounds beckon.
Nice work. Non-stop punches. That's where I like to sit. This next round, we want even more. Mix up the strikes a little bit. Be unpredictable. Don't.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Lerone Murphy gets tattooed by that straight punch.
This dude's got some high-level strikers.
Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Murphy's bruise on that thigh certainly bears watching. That looks about as bad as it could. He's gonna have fun walking tomorrow.
Let's go, that's the pace. You gotta keep it going. You're doing really well at this.
Head kick blocked. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Murphy gets the single leg takedown, well played. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Barboza gets back up now. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Thudding leg kick yet again from Edson Jr. Barboza.
You know, this guy's one of the best leg kickers in the UFC. You got to check these, John. You cannot stand there and take multiple leg kicks from Edson Barboza. You got to check and return with the kick of your own.
Under a minute now to go in the round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
It's not over, it's not over. Keep moving.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. It is plausibly 2-2 here as we hit this 5th round.
Beat you last round. Now spread to it. I need more power shots and he was more aggressive. This time, I need you to dig deep. I need you to get in there close and pound away.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Ready. Ready. Let's do
It is the 5th and final round. Nice defense to block that punch. Blocked the strike there and counters with an inside leg kick. Beautiful sequence there by Barboza. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. You out of your seat. Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler. Nice transition. Now he's got full guard.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg. So he's got to kick and push. Because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick, jiu-jitsu stand up. You know what that is, Jim.
I do.
You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu classes. Post the hand, twist the hips, get back to your feet, get back to fight.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Murphy.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
But at least staying busy on the body. Murphy's back in half guard. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Beautiful submission attempt here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. One of the greatest title fights you will see. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Edson Barboza.
All right, so another big win for Edson Jr. Barboza. Found the striking zone, the striking flow early and often, and was that really his striking best?